The Duchess of Sussex has given a wide-ranging interview to Variety magazine in the US, where she has spoken in depth on a number of areas. When asked by Variety magazine who had been the most challenging interview so far, the Duchess of Sussex replied, "I spoke to Paris Hilton last week. I told her at the beginning that I was the most nervous about her interview. I was embarrassed to admit it, but I've had a judgment about her that's based on everything I've seen. And I don't like to come from a place of judgment. But I also didn't grow up pretty." Meghan was then asked in the interview to elaborate on her comment that she also didn't grow up pretty. She replied, "I grew up as the smart one. So much of what I ended up thinking about, when I thought about Paris, was envy and judgment, two of the most dangerous things. But then you hear about her trauma and her life and her buying into this persona. Ultimately, I told her, I'm really sorry that I judged you. I wanted her to be safe and comfortable. I told her I wasn't looking for a gotcha moment. I want a got you moment, where we get you." Meghan also said the podcast episode in question is not framed as a defense of Paris. It's the humanization of her. And that's true for everybody. The Duchess continued, "I don't care what situation you're in, if a 16-year-old boy or girl, or a woman in the workplace, feels objectified or dehumanized because their character is misrepresented. I hope everyone listening with an open mind could come away thinking, could I just actually consider for a second that there's a person there?"
Thank you.